Hello good people, in this video we will discuss question number 7. The question is about quadratic equation. A ball is thrown at a point above the ground. The horizontal x and vertical y distance of the ball are given below. Distance are in meters. We have the table. The path of the ball is modeled by the equation is y equals with ax squared plus bx plus c. As we can see, this is the quadratic. Yeah. Calculate the value of a, b, and c. Now we have two ways. The first way, we can just use our calculator. If you are AI student, you can just use your calculator. You just open the stat, edit, and then we input the value. The L1 is the x, so 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, and then we have the L2 7.2, enter, 7.4, enter, 6.4, enter. Now after you finish with this, go to start again, then you go to calculation. We want to make the quadratic regression, quadratic number 5. Yeah, press enter. You should find the x list as L1, y list as L2, and then we just need to calculate it. Now we got directly a is negative 0.6, b is 2, and then c is 5.8. So the a, write it down using quadratic regression. So you inform the your teacher that you are using quadratic regression. So we got the value of a is negative 0.6. The value of b is, what was the value of b? Sorry, happened wrong time. The b is 2, c is 5.8. The b is 2, and then the c is 5.8. So we got the value of a, b, and c. Now let's do the next part. Or you can use the second way. The second way will be a little bit longer if you don't have the calculator. We will not explain it here, but you can model it by y equals with ax squared plus bx plus c. So we just need to input all of the value that we have here. So we have the first point, we have 7.2 equals with ax squared, a times 1 squared plus bx, b times 1 plus c. That's for the first point. From the second point, 274, we have 7.4 equals with a times 2 square plus b times 2 plus c. And then you do the, what is it called? You do the substitution and elimination. And then you got the third point, 6.4 equals with a times 3 square. 3 square plus b times 3 plus c. You can use the linear equation solver as well using calculator, but quadratic regression is okay. Move on to 7b. From what height above the ground was the ball projected? So for b, we got the equation y equals with negative 0.6. Oh, wrong. Negative 0.6 x squared plus 2x plus 5.8. And then we know that the y is equals to something. When the ball was projected, it means the t is equals to 0. So the x is equals to 0. So y equals with 0.0. This is become 0. Plus 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 5.8. So y equals with 5.8. So the ball projected from 5.8 meter. That one, yeah. Mark it. Question C. Find the value of x when the ball hits the ground. Ball hits the ground. Once again, for this you have two options again. When the ball hits the ground, it means the height is 0. It means the y is 0. So C. So 0 equals with negative 0.6 x squared plus 2x plus 5.8. You can use quadratic solver, but I don't have it in our calculator. Or you can, even better, you can just draw it. The first one, I already have this on here. The first one, the y is equals to 0, and then the second line we have negative 0.6 x squared plus 2x plus 5.8, and then we just need to draw it over here. As you can see, the ball will be equals to 0 in this point. I hope you can see that. So just second calculate, second trace, find the intersection. I want the intersection between, this is the first curve, that is the second curve. Once again, we get the intersection is 5.194. So x equals with 5.194 or x approximately 5.19 meter. So the ball hits the ground, 5.19 meter from the origin, yeah, from the origin, from the 0. Okay, let's move on. Wait, let's mark that one. Mark it. Okay, last question. Find the straight distance from the ball was thrown to the point where the ball hits the ground. Basically, if we draw it, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to say something. This one, yeah, using graph from calculator. Okay, and then D, we have to find the distance of the ball traveled in the distance from the point where the ball hits the ground. Okay, so it means this one, when we have, if we draw it a little bit, wait, this is very bad drawing. Let's change the color. Okay, so the ball start from here, which is what's the height? 5.8. We start for 5.8, and then it will hits the ground at here. This one is 5.19. Now we have to calculate the distance between these two. The distance between the two, basically 5.8, and then this one is 5.19. And then the distance is this distance, yeah. As you can see, this is a right angle triangle, so we can just calculate it using the Pythagoras. So the distance is equals with square root of 5.19 square plus 5.8 square. So the distance is equals with calculate using calculator, square root 5.19 square plus 5.8 square, 5.8 square. Enter, we have 7.783 or approximately 7.78 meter. Okay, so distance is approximately 7.78 meter. So that's it for this question. If you have any question, just email me, or if you think I make a mistake in this question, just also email me, or you can just comment in the comment box. Thank you everyone, have a good day.